Recording in progress.
All right, there it is. Good afternoon. I'm going to call the Pathé Regional District Planning Committee meeting to order here. Tuesday, June 24th already. Summer is here. I'd like to acknowledge we are holding the meeting on the traditional territory of the Kahlon Nation. Our first order of business is our approval of the agenda. Mover for the approval of the agenda, Director Gisborne. Seconder, Director Elliott. Any discussion? Seeing our adoption of our minutes from last meeting, May 27th. Are there any errors or omissions? Seeing none, do I have a mover for adoption? Thank you, Director Gisborne, Director Brander. Any discussion? Seeing none, favor? Thank you. Oh, good. I saw your Mr. Scott. I saw your hand there at the last second. I'll try to keep an eye on that. Delegations and inquiries. We have Mr. Haggerty here regarding, sorry, which item?
Thank you, Chair. Item 8.2.
Thank you.
He has advised that he is available for any questions that the membership might have.
All right. And we take those now, or are we doing 1.2?
I would ask the membership if they have any questions of him.
Any questions from the planning committee? Question for Mr. Brander. Director Brander? No? Good. Okay, we'll carry on. No unfinished business. We do have one piece of correspondence here. Director Gisborne.
Yeah, can we just pull that for 7.1?
Okay, it is now 7.1, and let's go to that now. Director Gisborne.
Yeah, reading his correspondence from the minister is concerning but not surprising. The language that was coming from the Ministry of Housing a number of years ago was indicating that they were getting ready to kind of wind up to take a swing at local governments in their zoning bylaws and official community plans, and then they did that with Bill 44 and 46. Reading this, the minister is saying, hey, it's a 1-year anniversary from when we made you required to do these changes. Third paragraph starts with, however, monitoring has also identified ongoing barriers. Now, what I've been hearing is that the province is going, maybe we didn't do enough. That has me concerned because when we had Bill 44 and 46 come at us, it was very short notice, went through the legislature, and a lot of folks didn't even know really what it meant. So just wanted to flag this. I think we might have another Bill 44, 46 on our hands, and this time they might actually take a look and or a swing at the rural areas that aren't connected to municipal water and sewer systems. But I have no idea what Ravi is thinking at any moment, and I don't think he might know until the moment that he says, we're going to do this new legislation. I just wanted to pull that because as I've said in the past, I've been pushing for changes to the Nootka Street zoning bylaw, and I am also strongly considering proposed changes to Traff Road and Myrtle Pond, which is in Area B as well. So I'm going to try and have that ready for next month's planning committee in relation to this, because this concerns me.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I did find, actually, since you brought it to the floor, I did find it an interesting letter, a little bit chastising. Well, not a little bit, quite chastising to the regions and the province. I think it's a general letter, but I guess my question to Ms. Rodden maybe, there's some, I asked that you ensure and some other statements in here. I'm sure you've had a chance to peruse this letter and where we are in the history. Maybe you could tell us where we stand on the ensuring part from the ministry.
Through the chair, my read of the letter is that has no impact on the Kahlon Regional District because our bylaws already align with the provincial requirements. And there was a staff report back on April 3rd, 2024 that reviewed the new provincial legislation and the requirements under the small scale multi-unit housing provincial policy manual and site standards. And all of our OC zoning bylaws are compliant with the requirements. So I think this letter it really applies to municipalities with over 5,000 people that are subject to the higher density requirement.
Okay, thank you. I mean, hopefully we're in the last sentence there, the sincere appreciation for the work we've done then. We're in that group. So thanks for that. All right, any other questions on this topic? Move on here. So our first report is 8.1. This is provincial referral for a 2-lot conventional subdivision in Area C on View Road. We have a couple of Director Brander, go ahead.
I'm just going to move the recommendation.
Very good. I see Director Gisborne seconding. Any discussion? Not seeing any hands, pretty straightforward with the typical conditions that we have, so I'll call the vote. All those in favor? Yeah, okay, good. Just making sure. That's carried unanimously. Thank you. Moving on to 8.2, provincial referral for conventional subdivision for a road right-of-way, Roberts Road, and again in Area C. I see Director Brander.
Yeah, again, I'll move the recommendation.
Great, and Director Gisborne seconding. Any discussion on this? Simple. So that's a no. All right, we'll put it to a question. All those in favor? All right. It's unanimous. It's carried. Thank you. No new business. Question period.
Hello, Chair Galinsky from the Peak here. I don't have any questions. Thank you.
All right. Well, we have no proposed in-camera session. We are adjourned, and I believe we're going to return to the regional hospital district as soon as we can.
That will be about 5 minutes or
John.
we'll be back at the hospital about 4:20 to 4:25.
Thank you.
The hospital.
Thank you for
Recording
allowing me
stopped.
to attend.
And oh, yeah, you know what I was gonna talk to you about is just the procedure. I think that we're okay. Accepted notice of motion.
Yeah.
I just,
Did you write anything up? Cause I don't know if this makes any sense, or should I email it to you?
can we don't, let me see it to make sure,
Well,
you wanna make sure that it's
Yeah.
clear.
I don't even think it is, so. And you can't even read it. I was just thinking, do we have to recommend to the board or just?
We are the board.
Fair? You ready to go?
Not quite yet.
You're going to be bringing forward a motion to ask. the LHD. Okay, we're streaming.
Recording in progress.
Okay, we've got the recording in progress. That means we are back to the June 24th Regional Hospital District Board meeting. Thank you for your patience. We just had a quick planning committee. That brings us to, let's see, we've dealt with the delegations. We have no unfinished business. On to correspondence. Someone wants to pull it. I'll pull it, 7.1.
Sorry.
Okay, on to 7.1. Sorry, I'm switching my brain from being not the chair to being the chair.
Yeah.
Okay, so on to 7.1, business arising from correspondence. We have an invitation to participate in a meeting on July the 18th from 2 until 4. Family practice. Now, I'd happily attend. Is this only for one person or can the whole board attend?
We're not streaming.
Oh, hold on. We're not streaming yet.
Okay.
We're gonna
You might have to restart.
Nope, just, I think. We have
if anyone is actually watching, please stand by. We're just having some technical difficulties.
Creating a new one.
Yep.
Corporate officer.
Sure thing. It will be called part 3.